Lord, I'm sorry.
Nah, we're in formation. You can't turn around.
Hey, make sure you got the money. Make sure you got the money in your account there. Before you.
I do. Don't worry about me.
Oh, I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about Nugget.
Excuse me. I wasn't the one that said it.
Gets discharged and doesn't even get the $10.
Hey man,
That
I've already.
would be wild.
Hey, the last 2 times I've gotten on, I've got 2 incidents. I'll make it 3 if somebody Venmo me $10 right now. They're already used to seeing me.
What was the other
Say
one?
less.
Wait, hold on. I only know of one.
All of us only know of the grenade incident, if that's one of them.
Well, that is one of them, yes.
Oh, I got into it with Salty.
No,
But I was not in
wasn't
the wrong
talking
this
about that
time.
one.
I was not in the wrong this
Yes,
time.
yeah. Okay, I do know about that one. Oh well.
M2, so I need you to go stand over where everyone's spawning in at real quick, and just keep getting all of our guys into their proper kits. I put all 3 of the SOPs inside of the Ironclad announcements channel, so they should have access to it. Just I need you to tell them what kit they need to put on, and I need you to tell them where we are.
How would I know which kit to put on them?
Just tell them to get into Rifleman. We don't really need a whole bunch of MGs tonight.
Oh, okay. Good copy.
Mustang.
Hell yeah, M2, you got it.
Requesting.
I gotta piss again.
Requesting 101.
Yeah, give me just a second. Go ahead and cover down to this spot here.
Copy.
Hawk or Burnt.
Wow, Burnt, just take his spot like that.
Well, I gotta get my 101. So I figure this is the easiest,
Is it a private one-on-one, or do you want to say it in front of everyone?
Private for now, but it will be public.
Hey, listen up real quick, guys. If any, are you any of you trying to kick someone out of the server? Like someone trying to vote to kick some people?
Negative.
Negative.
No.
Okay, because someone's trying to do it, so they want me to ask you guys. But anyway, we're gonna move from this position. They're gonna have a bit more people than we intended, so we're gonna move to a field, just whatever cardinal direction that is. I'm pretty sure it's some direction. But besides that, but I'm gonna TP you guys. Don't worry.
No worries.
Roger.
Shit, how did I not get a compass? I gotta get a compass.
So
It's super quick.
the rest of you stand here for a moment. Burnt, come with me.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a compass.
Alabaster's missing everything.
Sorry, I gotta get a compass, boys. I don't
Super
need
quick, super easy, nothing bad.
Alabaster wrong way.
Where the fuck is it? No, it's that way. Is it over there?
It's that way.
Go up the stairs, and then to the right, and then to the left, and you're there.
That's madness. Thank you. You guys should have let me run all over the base. It would have been funnier.
He's old, guys.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner.
Hey, Knock. Moto, you're anti-tank, anti-air. You need to grab a rocket launcher as well.
No, it's battalion versus battalion.
Oh yeah, you need a law too, buddy. Oh wait, no, you're a machine gunner, never mind.
Oh, which event?
Yeah, you're good. Yeah. No, just, drop your vest.
Wait, what? Echelon.
Yeah, battalion versus battalions at 5 p.m.
I got a question. Do you want them to carry more than one M72 or just one?
Just one.
Copy. Grab you just one.
Gotcha.
What time can we load in tomorrow?
I'm not 100% positive. I think some more stuff's gonna get pushed out for that.
Yeah, we'll drop it. All right. Thank you, brother. It was good.
Yeah, your flak jacket. Can you drop it?
I seem to do that a lot.
You do that all the time.
Not EOD training Monday was horrible about it.
Yeah, I was like,
Oh, they just left me right here.
Hey, Thrifty. Oh, he's probably not.
Whoever moved me missed me.
Hey, GM, can you teleport Alabaster over to it?
I'm just gonna stand in the parade ground by myself.
Did y'all move to where y'all were? Yes. Where are y'all at? They moved us. We don't know.
I'm just waiting for them to catch up to me.
We are probably like a mile away, mile north of.
What's up, buddy?
What's up, man? We got 3 on the parade ground, waiting for TP. They missed me. I thought I was missing a compass. I was hitting K, and I thought my compass wasn't coming up, so I had to go get one, but it was.
I have a compass, right?
Hit
Do you have
K.
your vest on? One?
I got mine. Do I? Yeah.
Oh, fuck it. It's not even noticeable.
Okay.
It was a rough week.
Oh.
Yeah. Now that it's over, I realized that I was a little quick.
Yeah, it's fine. Rough start, but it's okay. What's up, M2?
I was building fobs about an hour ago.
Oh, really, man? Man, you killed it last night, man. That was fucking sweet.
We're gonna wreck
I
it.
really I had a good time serving.
Wrecking's good for the soul.
Yeah, that was fun.
You're lying, right?
No.
Where are we wrecking to?
Well,
Sorry.
Oh well. All right, boys, hoof it.
To where?
Oh, that's a watch.
well, I need to find which way is north.
We're rucking over there? Oh no.
Yeah. All right.
Isn't that just northeast?
What's the heading?
It's pretty much north.
It would be
11040.
Here, just stand around me. I'm gonna get a TP.
And you lied.
My immersion.
Alright, thank you guys for coming out here.
Alright, go ahead and get back in that 4-man.
That's a lot of people.
Are we doing open range?
Yeah, do open.
Cover down turds.
Copy.
Belts on back up. Back up more.
Alabaster cover down.
Copy. Oh, I see.
Guys, you need to be oh no, never mind.
Delta back up.
You need to be closed. Too close, not open.
Is it closed? First start?
Yep.
Copy.
Okay.
Alright, guys, close formation.
Alright.
We're getting our drill on today.
Where's Lieutenant at? Why is he not here?
Warren, you need to scoot a little bit up.
Hey, Valley.
Hey,
Hey,
It's
so
pushing
we
me
have,
back.
There's a battalion meeting, and I believe it is. Hold on.
Alright, PSG, I think I've got everybody,
Then, Ethan, if you can take a step back. Actually, everyone in this row right here, take a step back. Oh, unseeable, you're going forward, don't need to.
But we'll see what happens.
It got pushed back to 9:30, so
Just get straight in line with everyone
Oh,
else.
right. I just put a message out for dealer, letting them know it's in here.
Oh, okay.
I'm back, by the way.
Yeah, we'll get the schedule all fixed
You want
up.
to have
Yeah,
a
this
separate red ball
This
command
is honestly the last thing on the schedule. Like I said, this is the last thing
formation, so I don't screw up this
that would
one.
have any conflicting shit
Yeah.
that I can see.
Alright.
It's up to you,
This is your platoon, Mustang.
Still don't understand
Yep,
how
yep.
the fuck shit like that even happens.
Stay
I
here.
don't know. I don't fucking know.
Hey, Mustang, I just got here and build my kit real quick.
Copy
Yeah,
him
Manny,
too. Would
sorry
you
about
help
the,
him fix his
confusion
kit,
with the
please?
training schedule shit.
Yeah.
Corporal Ethan.
Sean, I can.
Yeah, Grunt. I
I'll
think
just
people
drop
are
you on my
deleting
code.
the events and like remaking
Gotta
them
get
or
rid of the
something,
cuffs.
I don't know.
Who fucking knows? But
Your MG.
it won't be a convoluted mess anymore.
Sergeant Mustang.
Yeah.
Unseatable.
Do you want them in what their billet says, or do you want them in just?
You gotta get rid of the cuffs.
Cold, man. It's cold.
Oh, crap.
Oh, come on, they look terrible.
Just do rifleman.
No,
Cover down, guys. Cover down.
You guys, I understand, like,
I was told
not
this is
completely
SOP for
committed
today, though.
here, but I want you guys in your correct billets and everything.
Man, you left again? You don't have to wear the.
I gotta fix my cuffs. I got cuffs.
Damn. Alright,
Delta.
I'm gonna respawn real quick.
Delta and Bird and Ford, all you were in cuffs.
I see that now.
Hey, Zolas.
Down.
Cover down, guys. Cover down.
Hawk, you are also in cuffs, and Bears is in cuffs.
Man, I'm trying to be a medic here.
Oh, I see.
Oh, we don't have an SOP.
Yeah,
What's happening?
Man, what?
Is this a,
The good thing
What's
here
happening?
is there's not many options you could choose
People
from.
just getting SOP.
Am I no longer SOP?
Where's shit at? Yeah, what's up?
I guess looks so good.
Did you go see that second lieutenant updated our combo cards? Looks pretty fire. Looks pretty fire.
Did we get to wear gloves or no?
Hold my hand.
No gloves.
Alright, who's got the smoke detector going off in the background?
So easy to spot people without gloves.
Not again.
Ark just joined. Razzie, make sure you add Ark to the list as well.
I wouldn't know him.
Never heard of him.
Oh wait.
Talking to me now.
I just want to say.
Where's Sergeant Aaron?
Go ahead.
I missed my MG.
Yeah, no.
Hey, First Sergeant.
By the way, have the next high track person hold information.
It's Coke Cash Joe. It's Coke Cash Joe.
Sergeant Mustang.
Don't put your weapon at me.
1 second.
Bro, I'm trying to get used to the keyboard, bro.
Oh, yeah, you're good, brother.
Ethan, I need you to get front and center. You're gonna be
How much
You're gonna
money
be
you guys
holding
need
formation
for all
tonight.
you guys?
Dress it down, guys. Dress it
Hey,
down.
how much Ford? What's wrong with your helmet?
You could start. You could start now.
Isn't Bears Sergeant?
Okay, yeah, as long as
This is
it's
Iron
He
Class.
is-
make sure you get
This
a
is,
chance.
yeah, he is
No, you're
company
good.
command though.
Just start showing
I'll
up
do
late,
that.
Just kind of get
Linger in.
caught up with, wherever we
Yeah.
are. Don't backtrack for him. They'll catch up.
God, be too easy. Alrighty.
How many NCOs are here? Zolas, Hatred.
Hey, in Imperium, can I get everyone who's not an NCO? Can you take a knee for me, please?
Man, you guys look so ugly in this server.
I know.
We're all ugly as fuck.
I know.
I missed my ski
Lock
mask.
it up over there.
Okay, good. You guys can stand.
Alright, perfect.
Alright, so you're probably gonna talk on the radio. And Ladger will be back soon, so. Alright. We all cool? Yeah.
Yeah, good to go.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and talk on radio so they can hear me a bit better. Actually, I could move it. Can you guys hear me alright? Or I ain't talking on radio?
We can hear you.
Yep. What's our radio channel? First start.
We don't. If they can hear you or me, they don't really need one. So, besides that, I'm gonna go ahead and get this started. I'd like to introduce myself. I'm the first sergeant in Red Ball Company. For the 88 mics, you don't know what the 88 mics are, motor transportation. We deal with anything logistically, any vehicle that have a weapon on top of it, we're masters at it. So tonight, guys, the general process of basically outlines the strategies and the roles which you guys are going to be kind of looking at tonight. How you guys are going to be able to work with us in future deployments. All right. To seamlessly to better our camaraderie, okay? Because you guys don't see us very often. We don't see you very often, so we got to know how to work together. With that, we're going to go over a bunch of protocols and stuff, how you guys can help us, how we can help you. As long as you scratch your back, we'll scratch yours. So all I ask out of you guys is you give us your best tonight, and we'll give y'all ours. So besides that, I'm going to have Sergeant Mustang take the stage for a little bit. He is going to go ahead and start the classroom period. Won't take too long, then we'll get out rolling in the field and getting some shots downfield. Sound good, everybody?
Roger.
Sounds good.
Roger, First Sergeant.
You're a chipmunk. First start. good evening, everyone who's here. Just want to go ahead and say thank you all for showing up. So the objective for this tonight, as First Sergeant said, is we're all going to be learning how to work together. We're going to do our best to work together. That way we can do what we need to do on deployments and not have anyone getting mad at each other because someone's doing something wrong. I do apologize. I was not prepared to get up here on the stage tonight.
Hey, Biblical, you're hot micing.
All right, so just to touch on this real quick, as 88 mics, our primary goal is to get you guys from point A to point B as safely as possible in our lovely vehicles that we have. The things that we will ask from you guys is while you're inside of our convoys, keep the chatter inside of the convoy to a minimum, because we are having to communicate with each other over comms, and the more people you have inside of these vehicles, the harder it is to hear each other, especially over radio, because you can't, number one, if you look at the left side of your screen when someone's talking, you see a whole bunch of names popping up. We can't tell who it is that's talking. And then on top of that, it also clutters our heads, and we aren't able to get the information as needed. So just keeping chatter inside of the convoys to a minimum, and then everything should be good with that. As far as the vehicles go, we will handle all the SOPs for the vehicles and everything, which we will go over here shortly, what is in our vehicle SOPs. That way you guys can be aware of what's in it. And we'll also touch on the things that you guys can add into the SOP of the vehicle. Just the only thing that we ask is don't take out any of the stuff that we put in there. All right. Give me 1 second. Corporal Lazark, are you back? All right, Corporal Lazark, as the instructor for the night, would you like to step up here and take over? And I will stand back here.
Copy. All right, everybody. I am Corporal Lazark. Everybody hear me okay?
Yep.
Yes, Corporal. Roger.
Alright, I'm gonna try and center up here a little bit, that way a little easier. So I'm Corporal Lazark, I'm the 88 Mike S3 Battle Sergeant. If you guys haven't received the document that I put together for this joint training, I will make sure it gets to your prospective COC so it can be distributed to you for references in the future. That document is going to be subject to change based on the outcome of this training, so I can fine-tune it. So let us kind of start diving into this. Does anybody have any questions for me before we get started?
Nope, we're good to go.
Alright, fantastic. 1 second, I've got to turn my oven off. I apologize for that. Alright, so Sergeant Mustang was covering some radio communications already, so I will kind of skip on that part. And we'll go through some of this other stuff. So the purpose of this is to ensure that the 88 mics and the 11 Bravos know how to work cohesively together as a unit when we're out in the field, performing training exercises like we're going to do tonight, and then also on deployments. Essentially, the way this is going to work out is I'm going to primarily go over a lot of the 88 mic stuff, and then you guys that are 11 Bravos, if you want to chime in on things that I might miss that falls into your purview, feel free, because I am not an 11 Bravo I'm an 88 mic, so there might be things that I've missed or overlooked. So the objective of this collaboration is enhance operational capabilities through the combined expertise of transportation and convoy elements, ensure convoy security, efficient movement of assets, and rapid responses to threats. Some of the things that we're going to cover is convoy security and defense, rapid reaction to ambushes and or roadside threats, coordination and FIVA resupply or establishment operations, civilian interaction during convoy movements. The training goals is to build trust and understanding between the 88 mics and the 11 Bravo personnel, develop clear communication protocols, train on joint tactics for movement and defense. So the roles and responsibilities for 88 mic in these types of situations are going to be primary responsibility for an 88 is for driving and maintaining the vehicles, performing vehicle inspections, and ensuring operational readiness, maintain convoy spacing and route discipline, and communicate road conditions, threats, and changes in the route. For the 11 Bravos, it would be provide security and overwatch for the convoy.
Thrifty, you got a second?
Act as dismount teams to clear obstacles, investigate threats, or secure high-risk areas.
I do believe he is AFK at this time.
Engage
he had some family
Mustang, can I talk to you real quick back here?
Yep.
Okay, baby.
Assist in crowd control and civilian interactions when necessary. Joint responsibilities are going to be to develop and rehearse contingency plans for various threats, maintain effective communications between drivers and security teams, coordinate efforts during vehicle recovery or route clearance operations. Any questions on that so far? 11 Bravos, did I miss anything or anything stand out to you guys in that section that I missed?
Possibly dismounting for infantry.
Copy. Yeah, I've got a section on dismounting on farther down in this that we'll cover. So command and control, the command responsibilities during convoy operations. EOD has command during any type of IED, UXO, or VBID scenarios. The 11 Bravo personnel command during infantry tasks such as securing buildings or area control. And then outside of that, the convoy commander retains the authority unless overridden by specific operational needs. So essentially, if we're running convoy and we're all loaded up in the vehicles, the convoy commander will have control of everything that's happening and going on. Now, that doesn't mean that if one of you guys see something that is out of the ordinary or something like that, please call it out. Because the more eyes we have looking, the more eyes we have watching, the higher the chance that we're all going to stay safe and come home at the end of the night. I'm going to skip communication protocols because Sergeant Mustang covered that. So for joint tactical operations, under convoy movement, the 88 mics will maintain the vehicle spacing, speed, and route adherence. 88 mics will provide overwatch from gunner positions while 11 Bravos dismount as needed for high-risk zones based on directives from the convoy commander. So an example of this would be when we're passing through an urban area, the 11 Bravo dismounts teams and clears the intersections while the 88 mics would maintain a staggered formation and give you guys cover fire from the gunner positions. Reacting to ambushes in this type of scenario, the 88s are going to accelerate to the kill zone if possible and maintain that convoy integrity. Once we pass through that kill zone, if it's deemed necessary that we need to dismount and neutralize any threats, that would be when the 11 Bravos are going to be dismounting. The 88s are going to provide cover with the gunners, and then we're going to start neutralizing the threat. At that time, the 11 Bravos, you guys would essentially take command of that situation. So if you needed the 88s to move their vehicles and get into certain positions, at that time, whoever's leading the 11 Bravos on the ground, you guys would make those calls. You would just relay that information to the convoy commander, and we would position our vehicles as needed.
Corporal Lazark, if I can see you for just a moment.
Roger, Sark.
So if anybody was there for the Fallujah deployment, that's a really good example of what, like the SOP and what we should be doing. Who was here for the Fallujah deployment?
Yep. Yep.
Especially that last day.
I could clearly define your guys' positions. They drive you, they drop you off, you shoot the motherfuckers, you get back in, and then you keep going. Just don't get in their way, and they won't get in yours. They'll get ran over, and you'll be fine.
Yeah,
Hope you don't
Hatred,
get
you're
blown
right.
up.
That was the last deployment was a great example of working together with them. Not only did they take us to our objectives, but they also provided security for us. So you're correct. That was a good thing to work off of.
Yeah, but there's a lot of new guys. I don't know if a whole bunch of people were here for that.
Sorry about that, Grant. My parents had an emergency I had to go handle. Sorry about that.
Oh no, you're good. I was
So.
Trying to deal with the schedule. I didn't even notice.
All right. Well, apologies for the mix-up there.
Oh no, you're good.
I think they're just doing a little leaders meeting back there, but it should be good. So.
Yeah, no need to apologize.
Has there been any updates on when PlayStation is getting mods?
February.
February, possibly.
Oh man, we're supposed to have sleeves, not short.
I think I heard the 5th for PlayStation.
You're good, Alabasta.
I got rolled sleeves.
We'll fix it later.
I'll fix it in a minute.
Do you need me to move so you can go fix them up?
Yeah, let me go fix them right now.
What's up, Mark?
Quick question. For C4, how many am I supposed to carry?
Say it one more time.
For C4, how much am I allowed to carry?
I believe you don't have to carry any.
Let's see my
It's
kid.
not SOP. Mark, make sure you go drop
Ethan,
your
figure out your
rolled
formation
sleeve
where
shirt
it's
and your
falling out.
PSG vest. Make sure you get the long sleeve on. Yeah, we're not running a vest, we're running long sleeves.
Okay.
Ro, can I talk to you for a second?
Good to continue, Sergeant Grant.
Yes, you are good to go. Keep in copy. Just carry on. Sorry, I'm getting used to all this fucking Discord shit. It's driving me fucking up a wall.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Just keep pouring the beers till they, run out. Alright, I'm going to... I'll speed this up. Essentially, what I'm about to just cover, I'm just going to cover basically convoy formations and dismounting procedures, and we'll get moved on into an FTX. So, the formations and dismounts that you'll notice the 88s use, we have different ones that we utilize, and they're going to be the herringbone, the coil, a rolling post formation, and steel curtain. I'm going to touch on all these just real quick, and then I'll do the dismount protocols, and we'll actually start running the FTX. So for herringbone formation, essentially what's going to happen is our vehicles, we're going to go from the lead vehicle, will start going to the left, and then the second vehicle will go right, and they'll just alternate, and they pull off the road at a 45-degree angle, essentially giving the gunners their own sectors of fire while providing 360-degree coverage. This essentially allows any vehicles that need to pass through the convoy, they can pass through while we provide coverage, And then for you guys, you 11 Bravos, if you need to dismount, you can dismount while we're providing the coverage in those sectors, and it gives you a safe spot in the middle of the convoy. Coil formation is essentially the same thing. The only difference is the layout. So a coil formation, we actually look like a plus sign. It's just the plus sign is open in the middle. The vehicles are spaced apart. So in this situation, for example, we could actually have a ambulance in the middle that we're providing security for and keeping protected. And, you know, same thing, 11 Bravos can dismount, have a safe spot in the center of that formation to go through your plan before going in and clearing out any kind of buildings or anything. Rolling post, you'll see us do this, but a rolling post you guys wouldn't typically dismount for. A rolling post is a way for 88 mics to basically cut off at an intersection so no other vehicles can enter into our convoy. It could prevent possible V-bids or anything like that to interrupt our convoy formation. Steel curtain is going to be a big one for you guys. So what steel curtain is where we're going to actually use our vehicles as rolling cover for you 11 Bravos. So essentially you guys would dismount, you would get up on the non-contact side if we're receiving contact. Let's say we're receiving contact on the driver's side. So you 11 Bravos would actually basically get up against the vehicle on the passenger side, and we will slowly roll our vehicles forward, and you guys just follow along on the outside of the vehicles, providing you guys with mobile cover until we can either get you to a better coverage point or to whatever your objective is. So dismounting, so we have two options. We have a hard dismount and a soft dismount. So a hard dismount, essentially the entire crew is going to exit the vehicles. The dismount is for a hard dismount is, you know, the gunner dismounts first to establish an overwatch, followed by the driver. Once they're out, the truck commander is going to dismount, and a medic if a medic is present. And then this is where it kind of gets a little mixed up. With 11 Bravos, we can actually dismount you guys first, if need be, to pull the security, and then the 88s can dismount. It's kind of optional. We can do those either way. It's just going to be situational. Soft dismounts. So soft dismounts for us as 88s, everybody's going to get out of the vehicle except for the driver and the gunner. Same thing would go for you guys, you 11 Bravos. If we call a soft dismount, you guys are going to exit the vehicle as well. Any questions over any of that? Too easy. First Sergeant, we can set up this FTX and we can get rolling. We need to do vehicle assignments. Sergeant Grunt, I don't know how you guys want to do your personnel assignments or anything.
Since we might as well take Red Ball and Freedom and kind of just merge them into one, since it kind of equals the size of Imperium.
Are you guys good if we break our guys up and kind of get them selected into squads real quick?
Yep, that's fine.
Okay, we're gonna do that real quick.
You guys want to?
I'll get the vehicle set up.
Take your knee if you're not an NCO.
Hatred.
Hop into the BC left.
Okay, let me get Rad. Let me get you right here.
I could
Team leaders: Cash,
And
Arbide,
let Rad out of the formation.
Manny, Annie.
I think he's AFK.
All right, so
Okay, let me.
how many do you guys have?
Take your knee if you're not an NCO. All right, let me get DD.
Yeah, about 13.
I'm going to be driving.
Right here. Let me get Dash.
And 13. All right. So 26 combined.
Gax just joined too. Gax is
It's,
over by the
starting first class,
Stand up
Grunt.
if you're a squad leader.
Yep.
We will have to have the
Let me
88s
get you
or
out
Red
here.
Ball Company as driver and gunner for each one of the vehicles.
Let's do that. Let's spread out you three.
And
That's
then
fine.
we'll
And
also
then-
have, so
Take
we
these
crew our
scouts.
vehicles with 3 people.
Spread out the line real quick.
So we have a driver, a gunner, and a TC
Alright.
for each vehicle. TC is
If
the
you're a
one that
TL,
guides the vehicle, driver drives,
stand up.
gunner guns. So
So we'll just be
Um,
dismounted too.
Right,
All
you
right.
can
So what we could do is
come in.
put
Let me get you out.
Freedom in the back
Let's go
of
to the
a
back over here. I want you to go over here.
a transport
Hey,
and
make
kind
sure
of
you
use them
guys
as
do it
dismounts.
Laz in, please.
Yep,
Let's see,
sounds
Grizz,
good.
Everyone
Alright,
vote for Laz.
You guys go with that being dismounts?
Yep.
Sounds good.
Hey, Vern.
Perfect.
Yes, for sausage.
Manny, Hatred, Bryce.
You're the TL, I'm the squad lead for Dominion 4, but he's sidetracked.
Yeah. No, that's what we're gonna do. But we have
Yeah, I'm having the TL step off from behind.
Yeah, and then we'll just have 2 TLs, right?
Yep. Go.
Hey, if you guys
You can take the squad. Manny
You guys can
and
vote me, that'd be dope.
Okay, so come over here by the
Please
Cash
vote
here.
me. Please vote me
Yep.
for.
Over there by the TLs.
Unless Sergeant Zolas, unless you want to.
Let me get these guys mounted up. Mustang or.
Get SOP vehicles.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have.
Alright. Hatred, Manny, and
Give me 1 second, Ethan.
Should we pull the vehicles by the
If you are a
by the
TL,
arsenals?
this obviously nothing personal. It's just putting
Demon, Alabaster.
Yep, so let's see, we got
My better.
Solus is ducking, bro.
I wonder if we pull the vehicles by the arsenals, if it would be easier.
Sorry about that.
Whoever's an automatic rifleman
I will.
Wonder if he can just plan us down a few more arsenals.
Yeah, I'll make it a lot easier tonight.
Alright. Red ball.
Yeah.
So here's the plan, is they're going to be spawning in the amount of vehicles that we're going to need. You guys are going to go ahead and start SOPing these vehicles, getting our stuff in there. The only thing that you're going to be putting in there is the extra 50 cal ammo, ammunition pouch, and the medical pouch in each one of the vehicles.
Roger that.
We do not have the rest of our SOP kits in here, so
Can you drop?
get that.
Can you drop arsenals near those so it'll be easier for us?
Hey,
I
if you guys
will
need help with
ask
GMing, just let
First
me know. I
Sergeant
got
here in
the-
just a second
Appreciate it.
to do that.
Right, so just hit me up.
Outside of that, once we get all the vehicles SOP, make sure that we have enough people to drive, TC, and gun each one of those vehicles.
Run with them and kind of just give them pointers on the move.
We'll have enough for 4 vehicles.
For tonight, I recommend highest rank TCs. Just go down
Four
to
vehicles.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
Can we fall out to
Unless we
SOP?
want to have,
Yes, you are free to fall out to SOP.
Copy.
Ethan. So, I'll grab, I'll put a arsenal box, like medic box, like the back kit.
Looks like Nugget crashed.
alrighty guys, ammo box, med box, and then bring some of the 50 cal ammo out of the ammo pouch into the truck.
That one's SOP'd.
This one is? Okay, I'm just gonna be double checking.
Check it for me.
We'll work back to front. Looks good. Wonderful. Benches, great. 12 round ammo. Big thing.
I think that's it. I just threw some extra stuff in there.
Oh, we gotta get a couple things in there. We gotta get a med kit. Oh, you got that in
Yeah,
there.
there's a med kit, resupply kit, 4 of each smoke.
This looks good.
Alright, okay. Appreciate it.
50 cal cans out of the med box or out of the ammo pouch and put them in the truck. That'd be good. Do you know how to do that?
Yeah, I do. Because everyone's
Awesome. This one we probably just need the box, the pouch in the box. In there, we don't actually have to take the cans out.
You got that one, Meister? You guys got these?
I'm trying.
Here, let me
This
help you.
one, I was able to fit 10 or 9 boxes in it.
Here, let me fix that. Here's what I do: is I
Yeah.
take the Alice pack and put it on the ground and put these 2 of these landmines in it.
Nice.
Try that.
Dibs on a 50.
There you go. There's 13 boxes. That's better.
Nice.
Hey Al, remind me how to open up both the box and the vehicle at the same time.
The wheel mouse click. Let me help you out here.
There we go.
You got it?
We're putting it in the trunk. And
There you go. And then do a...
ammo.
There you go. That looks good. That's all you need.
We're just doing ammo and...
Roger. That's all we got, really. Alright, these are good. This one's good.
Hey, how many people do we have here?
Am I gunning for you, bro?
Oh, I don't know. We'll be battle buddies, but let's see where they, we'll be battle buddies when we get on the ground, but let's see where they put us.
50 people.
I'm gonna ditch my pack for now.
If we have to, we might end up driving.
That one's SOP'd.
TC.
What are we doing here?
I think we can run.
That one looks good.
5 vehicles, 3 in each Humvee.
Oh, you know, we could take that Alice pack out of there, too.
Trucks, and then I think we'll have an extra.
So Ethan put it in there, or just has some extra 50 cal.
An extra person. Are we already getting
Oh.
selected?
Okay. Well, as long as there's 12 in there.
Be advised, front Vic is crude. Need 3 guys for second Vic.
All forward training exercises have been on where
I'll get in second, Vic.
Okay, why don't you drive Alabaster?
Yep, Delta.
Is there any
Yep.
vehicles we want to prioritize?
Bushwhacker, you're a medic, but I'll let you TC since it's not the front Vic, okay?
Man, the gang's all here.
Oh yeah.
This is Iron 1 on the fucking stick. They gave us our own vehicle.
Squad 1, best squad, squad 1, best squad.
See how this plays out. Oh, yeah, we don't have a gun. Driving a Logi truck. But I
We're
will
not gonna have enough people to ride. You want a gun?
Yeah, do you mind? I've never been on the gun before.
Sure.
We need 3 people for the back 2 Humvees.
I'm pretty sure we have enough people to drive. There's like
Yeah.
The transport.
I'll try.
there's about 13
we
or 14
might
of us.
not have enough 88 mics to use all these vehicles. I don't know if they're going to throw 54 infantry to drive these. I have no idea.
Yeah, there's
What's
5
it called?
so...
Is it 50?
I'm gonna call an audible, someone might correct me, but I would leave 1 guy per Logi truck because you don't really need a gunner or
Are we
TC.
on 64?
Alright, then that would remove. That'd take 3 people out of that. We'd have enough for another Humvee.
58 Tech 5. 5-8 Tech 5.
Is that convoy comms?
Correct. Correct.
And what's around?
I don't know.
And at minimum, we need at least a gunner and a driver for the gun trucks.
Hawk, I'm leaving you this truck.
A very high-speed LFV.
The attack 5 set.
If we don't have enough for the last Humvees, we could just throw 2 in each.
Yeah.
Well, did we do a trip ticket and do we know the convoy name?
Oh, that's a really good idea. I could do that.
We never got issued our convoy name yet.
Yeah.
I'll do a trip ticket.
Since we're not in base, could I have my 50 pointed forward, or do I still need it up?
You can point it forward, actually. You can be pulling security because we are in the middle of a field.
TC, if you want to hop out, we're just going to do driver as the TC, okay?
That's a medic, too. Hey, Ethan.
I'll have you jump out.
Ethan, he's a medic.
Are we going to use this as our convoy comms, or are we going to use 57 flat? These are our convoy
Stay
comms.
up here, Bush.
Alright.
Yeah.
It's not in the front, Vic.
I'm so persuasive.
Yeah, that was great. I want to be up at the action.
Oh wait, you want me to follow you, Ethan?
Look at that.
He's got charisma plus 100
Trip
with
ticket.
his GL.
Trip ticket. But you gotta hide your true power.
Always, always.
Trip ticket. Here we go. Copy.
Hopefully we kick some ass tonight. I want us to look good.
I'm just hoping not to blow up tonight.
Yeah, exactly. I'm setting my expectations as low as possible.
What do you think?
The lower it is, the better it can be.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna do 9:15. Do you think we can get off by 9:15?
How far do you think we're going?
Vehicles. Oh, shit. Let me see.
I can't look at the map. I'm on the gun.
1, 2, 3, 4 Humvees. I'm gonna say 4X.
No, there's 5.
Is there?
There's one in the very back too.
5X. Humvee with 50. 1X. 1X Logi. And then is that? No, we got 3 Logis? Damn.
Yeah,
3X Logis.
Like 70 people here.
Shit.
Pretty
Cool.
sure we got like 3 platoons today, no?
I don't know what our destination is. Did we get any briefing as to be our destination?
Oh, I see it on the map. It appears to be.
Can you give me a 6-digit?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say it's 047 071.
Break 071. Good to me. Okay. That's gonna be Linda.
I'm gonna hop in this Humvee in the middle just to get my name out of the.
They don't have that because it's not on my server, so I honestly have no idea how long it's gonna take.
Cargo supplies, and 11 Bs.
Ethan, we also got two late boys.
Where's he at?
You can ask
Thrifty. We haven't assigned a call sign, correct?
Right.
Negative. We have not decided a call sign. Mustang. It looks like you can speak with Mustang about that one.
Okay.
So, hey, yeah, I'm just saying, be ready with it tonight because it's gonna kind of go left and right tonight. What's up, Bo Bigley?
Hey, what's up? You tracking? No, we got a battalion meeting here in a couple minutes.
I wasn't tracking on that. No, I was not. So we're about to step off.
It's just leaders. You're good to take the rest of my dudes. It's just battalion and company
All right,
staff.
you guys
so,
are Vic 2.
Vic 2.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take
Coming
my
through.
details, but other than that, you'll be good. And it's
you're
really
Vic
quick,
3.
so we'll be. I'll just shoot you a message, and then you can just teleport us or whatever.
Oh yeah, no problem. Hey, it's gonna be real simple. We're loading up. Gonna take a few
They
routes.
put any 11
do a few
Bravos
of the things
in
we went
this
over.
Humvee.
Hit it.
Nah, probably maybe. You never know.
Shit. Everyone stay on top of it.
They might put leadership in here.
All right, Thrifty. Good to go. Thanks, brother.
No problem.
Hey, Thrifty, I need a pack count when you've got it.
Be on top of it, bro. I'm gonna keep these guys off your ass.
Do we have a pack count?
Ethan, we got 2 late boys.
There's 63 people in the server.
Well, I'm gonna guess 58.
That's okay.
Radio check.
Lunature.
What radio frequency do I need to be on?
Lima Charlie.
Just go chill on the tree line.
58, tag 5.
Oh, okay. I'm alright on that.
Yeah, I know. But like,
Okay, so it looks like there's a main route and then 2 alternates.
cause we are in the same bit. If you see something, you need to let me know. I need to be able to communicate with you with where the contact's coming from if I see it first.
Okay.
So the
Alabama.
5x5.
Okay, because I can't. If TC's
Is
talking,
Mustang
I
to be
can't hear him.
convoy command in this thing?
Affirmative. Mustang will be convoy commander.
Okay. I'm gonna jump in
Oh,
front
wait, we
Vic
don't have
to
a TC?
TC that to kind of help navigate some stuff for him.
It's a great idea.
You want me to TC or do you want to?
Do you need me to TC?
no, because he doesn't want that. He wants the driver to TC. You want a gunner because that's how it's gonna work. Like if my TC dies and you're gunner, you're gonna usually stay the gunner.
Alabaster.
Oh, what's that?
Do you want me to TC or do you want to?
Oh, I can't. I'm driving. I prefer if you TC'd.
Did you know that Cheeto Puffs has a cheese pizza flavor?
Oh, no, I didn't. I'm not surprised, though.
It's It was mind-boggling when I was walking through
Is
my
it good?
supermarket.
Is it good?
No, it tastes like trash. It's like, have you ever eaten the pizza Pringles?
I have not, but I've had pizza combos and they're not very good.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what they're.
Let's just say the pizza combos are 10 times better
Okay.
than the cheese pizza Cheeto Puffs.
Pringles, their flavors are pretty good though, man. I gotta say. I don't.
Oh, the sour cream.
They're good. They're not too much.
One.
They're not too much like Doritos are too much. They're a little better.
Yeah, they're like not too like
Flavorful.
On the flavor.
Some of those companies go crazy.
Someone's calling you, Alabama.
This is Iron 1 Alpha.
23X, yeah, 23X players, 21 Xbox players, and the rest of them are.
Oh, what's up?
Windows.
I was gonna see if you know if Mustang's in the convoy already.
He will be. I don't know if he is right yet, but he's gonna be Convoy Command.
Because they took out my TC to go make him a driver, and I don't like driving Vic 1 and TCing is.
That's crazy. No, we should get you a TC because that's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I just thought. You said you had a TC. I was like, wait a minute, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I need a TC.
you do need a TC.
You can speak to M2. M2 has, he got 2 people.
Yeah, go find one because you need one bad. I love it when the new guys in training get to be Vic 1.
Oh yeah, I remember they put me on the gun for Vic 1. My first deployment.
That's the spot I don't want to be. You have so much on your fucking plate.
They threw me into the
Yep,
Vic 1.
that's
on the
hazing.
50.
And they yell at you. To the left, to the
I
left.
was with Thrifty, and he was like, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left.
Doesn't have a navigator at this time.
Our Vic blew up. And then I was able
Advise,
to
I will be your
extinguish the
navigator.
fire,
Nice.
repair the whole thing, and then get back on the 50. Just to get blasted in the back by an AK.
Wow. Did you get one for him?
Yeah, it's gonna be Ethan.
Groovy. Cool.
Smooth like butter.
It will be a good night.
Oh yeah. I got snacks lined up. I got a 2-liter drink ready.
Yep.
I'm ready to just chill tonight.
See, the game gets you all ready, man. You have to get all your shit in order before you get on.
Exactly. Like, I'm more organized when it comes to this than I am at work.
I'm telling you. I go run all my errands in the afternoon so I don't have to get, no surprises.
Yeah, this morning I went to go cash my check, paid the electricity bill, paid the cable bill.
Nice. That feels good.
Just to be on tonight.
That feels good, though. I mean, that feels good. Getting the bills paid, getting your shit squared away.
Yeah.
It's a little.
Very tough on an 18-year-old's shoulders.
It is, but you'll get more of a dopamine hit out of it. Like the older you get, at some point you'll be like, "Oh, that feels good."
It's like,
Hey, Ferb.
I tripped out for a second. I thought Thrifty was naked out in the in the field.
Wouldn't put it past him.
I saw his nameplate in front of someone else, so I thought it was just a random naked dude
Oh
on the field.
man.
Dude, the training we did that. Nah, you'll be fine. I do it all the time. But you missed the training we did. The training we did that time was so fun.
So Vic 1, who's on your gun?
Burnt.
Burnt. So like, if he can, we're gonna.
Can I get that last Logi truck in front of the Humvee in front of it? Just so you two switch places, Meister.
Yeah.
Ferb,
I know.
I got you.
I'm just saying we're probably gonna favor the left side as we move through stuff, so you guys can cover like the front to the right a little bit, and we'll try to cover the left a little bit if that makes sense.
We'll cover your side of the Vic.
Yep.
Just so you don't get blasted by anything.
I appreciate it.
Alright, 88 Mike's locking up real quick. I'm gonna give you guys a quick briefing on the map here, so pull your maps out. Everybody good?
You good?
Good.
Mustang is going to be your convoy command for the night. I'll be TCing that front Vic and giving directions on when to turn. The red arrows are the MSR. Our blue arrows are our alternate route 1. The green arrows are alternate route 2. The goal for the night is to get to Mognak. We will dismount the infantry, let them clear that town up, hit it hard and fast. Any questions?
Where is EOD going to be located?
I have not been informed of any EOD teams attached to us at the moment.
Good copy, okay.
Maybe they'll EOD.
God, EOD training the first time I went was...
It's like PTSD inducing.
That, and it took forever.
I know.
Like, it was 12 p.m. when we started the
Have
training.
we assigned a convoy call sign yet?
To 6.
Negative, not yet.
I requested Misfit. I requested Misfit on the triptych.
Pasta, sourdough garlic bread, and wild berry Pop Tarts and fruit punch.
Oh, garlic bread sounds nice.
You know what you can do too is you can just cut a piece of garlic in half and rub it on toast, and you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how much of that flavor.
If you roast it.
Yep.
Like this, and then mush it out and just
Yep.
rub it
It's
on.
so much better than that salty shit.
Yeah, it's like butter. It's smooth like butter.
But you'd be
It's
surprised.
some parsley on it,
Even
too.
raw garlic though, you can just cut it and scrape it on a piece of toast, and it imparts a lot more flavor than you think.
There's a lot of things you can rub on toast and it tastes good. Butter.
Honey.
Peanut butter. Honey.
Any kind of
honey
nut butter. Nut butter.
Nut butter. Nutella.
Maple butter.
Syrup.
Maple syrup.
Very buttery syrup.
The thickie.
Yeah. Butter.
Butter's good.
He
Misfit.
Oh, he requested
Misfit.
Misfit? Hell yeah. Carl Son's Misfit.
I filled out the triptych already.
Vehicles be advised, call
Yep.
sign Misfit.
Give me 2-6 and I'll approve that.
Okay.
Good copy. Good copy. Elements, sound off for me real quick. Make sure we got everybody here.
Misfit 2.
Misfit 3. Misfit 4.
You're good, Foreign.
Yep, totally forgot we just got that.
Unstable, you here?
Yeah, I'm here. Misfit 5. Misfit 6. Misfit 7 checking in.
Oh, who got the fancy radio? I heard that.
The beep.
Who's got the same
Where's the fancy? Where's the fancy radio? You got the authentic radio.
Push to talk.
I'm using an AM radio from the Second World War.
I've missed that, Ron. I ain't even gonna lie.
It's got tubes.
Alabaster, I love you.
Love you.
Yeah, Bears. Name one spot as open as this on Godwin.
Yeah, there isn't one, is there?
I'm gonna be honest, I hated Godwin.
It's different.
I prefer maps with more space and terrain for like flatter fighting. Oh, Alabaster, you're being summoned by Grunt.
No, I just recognized the name.
What's up, baby?
We had some good times on our
Hell yeah, man. We're going to have good times on this one, too, man. We're feeling good on this one.
We're not going to be joining you.
Well, that sucks. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
because we had to change our entire company command. They were ineffective.
Okay.
We weren't. Our platoons weren't ineffective. We just had ineffective leadership.
Okay. Well, we'll have to set up some joint shit.
It's good to see you again. I always forget if you're driving around the gun, but...
It's one or the other.
Yeah, you guys fucking
When I'm around, he's always driving.
We got some new blood too. We got a bunch of new blood, so we got to take these guys out and show them the ways around.
It's always fun to see just like a similar, like the same name again, just not leaving or going to a
Right, or getting promoted too quickly.
Now. So we're gonna head up to that.
Yeah, I just got moved up to Freedom 7 yesterday.
Okay, congratulations.
I like being PSG.
See, you're too smart. You got to play dumb more. Don't show them your true power.
It's a concrete
I've been
there,
to PSG
so you'll
for
go across this wheat field.
like 3 deployments, and that's where I want to be.
Okay, well, good.
If
They don't have mines on here, do they?
On the vehicle?
I hope not.
I want to get rid of mines in this game.
Ooh, somebody's chipmunk.
Oh, chipmunking.
I want to get hit by mine.
Let's do it. Me too.
Want us in where?
Oiler. Yeah, Grunt Oiler. I want you guys in the second one if you guys can.
We got 2 seats here.
There we go.
Righto.
And
then the rest of us will go in the transport.
The rest of us in the transport. Alright, boys. In the truck.
Give him hell, boys.
Yeah, it's a lot better.
I feel bad for Hawk. He's got to listen through all that chatter in the backside.
Yeah. I've done it. Have you ever driven a?
CC D188 in the rear Vic.
Team of idiots in the back of the transport.
It's yeah. Have you done that yet?
Say again.
Yeah.
If you didn't hate life going into that shit, you will after.
Makes you feel better.
Roll this down like the.
Lots of comms.
Plan was to leave the rear Vic.
What's up, bro?
Yeah, if we need it, let's get an 88 Mike driving it, and I don't care who guns it.
I got a passenger.
Okay, yeah, because they loaded up that rear Vic, and I just wanted to make sure if we wanted 88s to run it or not.
Big convoys because it gets fucking.
Tell him platoon sergeant would like that passenger in the cab tool to drive that rear Vic, and give me one other guy to be a gunner.
Sorry, has cornbread cooking up.
Y'all grunts ready to level some shit?
Hell yeah, dude. Y'all pick the most dangerous vehicle.
Yeah, why'd you pick a Humvee, man?
We don't even have EOD stuff, man.
You trying to hit a pothole and be stuck for 14 hours?
Fuck yeah, let's do it. But Montanak is
I can see everyone. As long as it doesn't go nighttime, we're good.
No, we're done, dude.
Keep your eyes peeled because I'm going to be looking at the map for 95% of this. I can just tell. So if you see something, let me know. And I'll
Me and Foreign are going to be screaming.
over the radio too if you need to.
Me and Foreign are going to be screaming
Any
trying to
sort
fix
of
the
ambushes, we're going to try to move to the kill zone. It's a roadblock. We might have to go off the defilade and then resume back on road. We'll try to get to that point. Let these guys do their jobs too.
Wait a minute, Alabaster, how the hell are you still a specialist?
Through fucking brilliance.
You fucking genius.
I'm just brilliance. I have to go to board soon, and I'm probably gonna move to warrant officer.
You're like Arzolis.
But I'll be around when the reason I'm doing warrant officer is so I can keep doing this stuff because I love it.
Grunt work, best work.
It's just fun.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, who wants to play a game to fucking not play the game?
Some people like it. I mean, God bless them. If it weren't for them, it wouldn't be as much
I
fun.
don't know, Grunt. I don't know.
Hey, I didn't choose this life.
CC, this is Misfit 3, how copy?
I went, even
Okay, copy, go ahead.
When I got promoted to
I'm checking the
sergeant,
map,
I
and I know the
realized
game
that I
plan,
was
but do
gonna
we have
to
set
eventually
dismount points?
become a staff, but that never happened, so I never worried about
Yeah, so once we reach about 100 meters outside of the objective in Montanak, we will dismount infantry, let them get approximately 50 meters ahead of the convoy. We will slow roll in behind them, and we will be covering their rear and their left and right flanks as well. Copy. Question, Mustang.
We better hit a
Go ahead.
sick drip.
If you have one of the 11 Bravos as your gun, if you have a gunner and that's 11 Bravo, do they stay with you or hop out as well?
Do you have an 88 that can swap positions with him?
It's just a question because I believe one of our Humvees we have a 11 Bravo. I have an 88 with me.
Misfit 7 has a 11 Bravo as a gunner. Copy if you can. Go ahead and have an 88 switch onto that gunner seat. And let the 11 Bravo be in the passenger seat. Otherwise, how it would work is the 11 Bravo would have to stay with the convoy because we can't leave that gun unmanned.
We don't have enough 88 to man it.
I don't know, actually.
If we don't have enough, then he'll just have to stay on the gun.
Yeah,
so relaying to
everybody calls him Tool.
Our Alright boys,
Am I
let's
tripping out,
try to
Buster?
hurry this up,
Does he have two O's in his name?
Yeah, because like it's too
Yeah, so the
late.
first you see tool.
Alright,
Four
convoy.
letters, so yeah.
Vic
But
1,
it's too late, boys.
are you ready?
Misfit 1 ready.
Alright, we are Irene.
Good copy,
Gunner
Misfit 1 stepping off.
Irene.
Misfit 2 stepping off. Yeah.
Misfit 3 stepping off. Misfit 4 stepping up.
Yeah, you take those. You take those.
Misfit 6 stepping off.
Squad 1 on the same
Misfit 7 stepping off.
Misfit 8 stepping off.
The Coke sounds nice right now.
All Vic stepped off.
Nah, beer sounds nice.
Misfit 4 going left.
Vic convoy, once we're all on the road, go ahead and set speeds to 50 and keep
Once
an
you
open
start
formation.
drinking beer and then continue to drink
Good
beer, then it becomes
50
good. Trust me, I didn't like beer at first, but now it's like, I like beer.
Did they not promote in Red Bull? Delta, you've been here since May 19th of 2024. How the fuck are you a private?
Oh no, I'm actually a specialist.
Misfit 1's going to be taking a left this next dirt road, past the buildings.
Oh.
I never updated my regiment SRP.
Good copy.
That's gonna be funny.
Wait, I joined in May?
Oh, never mind.
It says May
My bad.
19th,
Take left. Take left.
2024 on the first.
My brain was not in the right spot.
Are you looking at the
Misfit
right
1
Delta?
reverse. Misfit 1 is left.
Misfit 2 is left.
Misfit 3 is left.
Because there's a bunch of Deltas that I know in the regiment.
Misfit 4 going left.
Misfit
5 taking left.
Yeah.
Preacher, Borger.
Misfit 6 taking left.
Misfit 1 taking right.
Huh.
Don't fuck with the fat guy.
Misfit 7 taking left.
Oh,
Yeah, it says May 19th.
Misfit 8 taking left, all Vic's left.
Hang on.
Misfit 3 taking right.
Whose fire alarm just went off? You need to change
Misfit
the
4 going right.
Not this again.
Misfit 5 taking right.
Better not. Hey, listen, man. If you live in the beeping house, it ain't gonna be my fault.
Misfit 7 taking right.
Here, Delta, I'll send you a tag.
Contact right, contact right. Speed up, get out of the kill zone.
Engage. Keep rolling.
You gotta know when to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em.
Know when to walk
Convoy
away.
command, we're approaching the town of Providence. You want to keep rolling through, we're taking ASR.
Don't count your money. When you
If you don't see anything blocking our path up ahead, go ahead and keep going straight. If there's something blocking the path,
Convoy halt.
copy. Go ahead and take the alternate route, the second alternate route.
Taking fire gunner.
Convoy gonna take right. Misfit 1 going right.
Misfit 3 taking right.
My gun is better than your gun, asshole.
Misfit 4 going right. Misfit 5 taking right. Misfit 6 going right. Misfit 7 going right.
Go left, Misfit 1 left, Misfit 1 left, we got a BTR.
Misfit 8 going right, all Vic's right. Misfit 3 left.
What?
Misfit 4
Misfit
going
1
left.
slow up a little bit, wait for these guys to catch up.
Misfit 5 taking right. Left. Sorry. Misfit 6 taking left.
What happened?
We have one
Misfit 7 going left.
Who?
Misfit 8 taking left, all Vic's
What
left.
net? I thought we were on 40.
Misfit convoy. Once
No
we get up
clue.
here next to the farm on the map, go ahead and dismount infantry, let them clear that, and then we'll push into the town.
Good copy.
It'll be left over next.
Marker for dismount has been placed.
Roger.
Roger. Who's KIA?
Once we get to the farm buildings, we're gonna have
Misfit 1 taking left.
Who died? Contact GAV about that.
R5. Misfit 2. Contact to the right at that intersection. Misfit 3 taking left.
When we go to do our dismount, go ahead and pull herringbone.
Misfit 4 going left. Misfit 5 taking left.
Hey, Oiler, we're gonna have to set up a CCP here so we can get those response.
Misfit 6 taking left.
Misfit 1 just took a hit, I think.
this is our dismount. We're going right up next to this building.
Misfit 8 taking left, all decks left.
Oiler, what's their command net? They're obviously running a different one.
39-5 for Blaze.
Convoy pull herringbone off of Misfit 1.
39 for Blaze platoon.
Misfit 1 soft dismount.
Dismount. Misfit 2, soft dismount.
Soft dismount.
Oiler, to get that CCP set up so we can get the respawns.
Contact front!
Drivers out, drivers out.
Contact front.
Oh, no earplugs.
I know he's so I can't hear anything. Alabaster, how you doing? You good?
Yeah.
CCB advised,
Yeah,
this
fine.
is Misfit 3, I've taken damage, I gotta repair.
Sometimes when you get out, it just...
I didn't even take any fucking shots, dude. How am I down?
It's the frame rate. Sometimes when you get out, you just like go unconscious.
Bro, no fucking way. That guy can go fuck.
Misfit 3's repairing.
I'm trying to keep an eye on that main road.
Hey, Ethan, get some cover.
You have a tourniquet on, you're gonna have to pull that off. She's right here.
Misfit 3's repaired. Contact south. Yeah, southeast.
Misfit 8 reloading.
On top of that office building, we can lay down some.
Damn.
It's so loud.
I can't even hear like our engine.
Nope.
Get back here.
What's up, Huey?
Be advised, convoy, I'm coming to the rear of the convoy to get a sit rep.
He's at the rear of the convoy.
CC, be advised, I have an additional pack moving to the rear of the convoy. Link up with you and get assigned.
Good copy.
Well, I have this one and 8 more.
Well, good hits, Delta. Good hits.
Yeah, we're chilling.
The first contact we took, I did not see them at all. They blended in so well with the tree.
If that guy got up and moved,
so this is why they use camouflage.
Yep.
You know, it's a good thing we didn't blow up yet.
I wonder if
I'm happy about that.
those weren't our guys.
Yeah, only first they took a hit. Hey Bush, how you doing?
I took a hit as well. No, I saved a life, so that's
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Medics save a life so that life can take 5.
How's you doing?
You're fucking dead. So that matters.
Fantastically.
The enemy.
Ostentatiously.
Yeah, one guy was down trying to cap a res and
Ironclad 2B2, Ironclad 7 come in.
Is that all?
Then I shot his friend in the face with a 50 cal, so.
It's exciting times up front.
Yeah, man. Bro, I told you I'm trigger heavy. I got you guys.
071. Just a 6-digit.
Thanks, bud. I'm
Yeah,
always nervous
actually,
getting
you're
front
killing
man.
it.
I don't know about you.
I die every time. I die every time.
No, dude, he's killing it.
You know, through all the loud noise, it was surprisingly peaceful. The only thing that made it unpeaceful was all the yelling.
Yep.
Yeah, it's tough to get a hold of. Yeah, me too. People are running on all different nets, so it sounds like people are yelling, but it's just a lot of different communications going on.
My beats were getting made fun of again.
Yep.
Roger, sir.
I'm gonna send you a battery. I'm gonna FedEx you a battery.
I'm actually almost close to getting a credit card, so pretty soon I can order me a 9-volt.
Probably take you a month or so.
That credit card is going to be great use just for only and only 9 volts.
Yeah, the 9-volt card. Just order 2 and put one hide somewhere.
Oh no, I gotta order a bunch.
Oh, you gotta order like a whole
7.
Yeah.
On my upstairs, and there's like 4 downstairs.
Oh, okay. You need to get it.
3 in the stairwell.
Yep.
And these rolls are very hollow, but they echo the freaking beat so well.
Yep. Man, they had some hotness in there.
Oh yeah. Sounds like it's a whole different battlefield.
I don't see anybody getting killed.
We're kicking ass.
What's the situation going on over there?
Convoy Command, Red Bull 7, Mike. Are we still holding over?
Yeah, I can't get a hold of everybody in command. I have Game Master on.
I see a vehicle east.
Yellow house. Main road 2.
2 BTRs coming down from the east. Approximately 200 to 300 meters away on the road. 50 meters from the red top building. BTR is turning around.
To the field.
Shot the right one.
Good hits, Gunner.
Good shit, Gunners.
I got scared.
Both BTRs confirmed down.
Oh yeah, the gunners are letting it rip tonight.
Hey, you guys are doing a good job over there. Just hold on.
Alright.
Convoy Command, Red Ball 7, Mike, be advised I had Misfit 7 reverse about 25 meters to get more guns on the field, over.
Or do you want us to stay back
Correction,
there?
Misfit 8.
There's that road here, at the edge of this dirt road.
I gotta step out real quick. I'll be right back.
Right here, at the edge of this dirt road. You can get on that MSR.
Hey, do y'all know who?
Directions of
I'm on this radio
the
now.
north and the
You
south.
guys with?
It was Misfit 7, no correction necessary,
In
over.
front of us.
Yep. I see it.
So right, I'll mark it.
Copy.
I see it at the end of the ASR and cover south and north.
Yeah, what you need for?
Yeah, I just lost my gunner for a second, so I backed up into the bushes.
Alright, convoy, I need 2 of our Humvee 50 cals to pull up to this MSR at the end of the ASR here, and I need you to be watching down each direction of the MSR. One of you will be watching north, one of you will be watching south.
Misfit 1 will take north.
50 back on. How's it hanging?
Misfit 2 will take south.
Misfit 1 stepping off.
Misfit.
Oh, we setting up checkpoints?
Oh, my bad, my fault.
Disregard.
Sorry. South is going to be to our left.
Hi Huey, love you Huey. Bye Huey.
You guys have fun.
Stay safe Huey. Gotta love Huey.
Ironclad 7, this is Romeo. Misfit 1 and 2 stepped off.
Say again for Ironclad 7.
3 o'clock. Misfit 1 and 2 stepped off and are moving into position.
Good copy. Do we know if this compound to our left here is clear? The farm compound?
Hey, Grunt, is this compound to the left clear?
Vehicles like,
You're like 12 to 3?
Hey, we need a vehicle facing north. You
Guys
guys
are
gotta
friendly
go.
over there at the gate, right?
These compounds here,
Hang on.
it should be.
Foreign, face your vehicle down this way.
Yeah, vehicles 12 to...
Misfit 1, if you can, I'm gonna get these logi trucks pulled into this farm compound to our left here. If you can, perform a rolling post. Everyone that's left in the convoy, go ahead and pull into this farm compound to our left, into you will be taking lead vehicle.
Good copy. Misfit 1's pulling onto the MSR to pull a rolling post.
We're gonna roll up slowly towards you.
M2's vehicle's doing that. You guys need to park on this road
Alabaster,
facing
we're
south and watch
gonna
south.
move up slowly to
CC,
meet up with the
do you want Misfit 8 to pull
Do
off?
you want a rolling post? Do you want Iron Curtain here?
Good copy. I want Misfit 8 to go ahead and link back up with the rest of the convoy. You're gonna be the last
Misfit
vehicle
2 is going to roll up with some inventory here.
We're coming in from your north side on the MSR now. We're rolling up.
Well, looks like Misfit 2 is gonna get some action.
Roger, eyes on.
Hey, Alabaster, parking a little bit in front of this entrance and do a rolling post for the convoy going by.
Yeah, Roger, yeah. This is perfect right here. Set up outside this gate.
You pull in a little bit
Alright, you're
forward.
good. And now we can take...
Misfit 2, if you can give us a rolling post right there.
Good shit, guys.
Rolling post.
Misfit 1 to CC, do you want us to rejoin the convoy or keep holding security here?
Going to FK for 2 seconds.
Yeah, one of the infantry boys up ahead just got hit.
Continue holding rear security right there.
Good copy, Wilco.
Okay, Logi trucks, I want you to go ahead and pull over to the right, over in that little area between those 2 concrete buildings.
Hey, Alabaster, set up.
Misfit 8 has turned into the compound.
What's that?
Let's do a stab on the main MSR. Let's go.
Copy. Logi trucks go ahead and hard dismount. And then we're going to have the Humvees start moving up with the infantry towards the town of Montanak.
Misfit 2 is moving.
Hatred, I got contact 12 o'clock. Is this right now?
Those are friendlies.
Y'all better keep my boys in the Humvee safe.
Ironclad 2B to Ironclad 7, you come in.
Thunder, are you on 40?
Ironclad 2B to Ironclad 7, come in.
Yeah, the internals is...
Ironclad 10 Bravo. Ironclad 10 Bravo, be advised, Iron 7 has game just for us. Highest rank in your charge till he gets back.
Sergeant First Class Grunt has notified me that Reap is moving up.
Roger, I can take CC if Ethan doesn't want to.
Since I'm back here in the rear, I'd prefer you take CC because I can't see nothing from where I'm at.
Roger that. Let's get this convoy formed up on the gate. We're gonna give those guys some a steel curtain as they push into the town. We'll get their flanks covered and their rear covered.
What do you think the Logi trucks to do?
50 reloading.
Misfit 2 is taking contact.
Honestly, it looks like we're leaving the lodging truck, so I would hard dismount those and find a Humvee.
Copy that.
Be advised, Freedom Company is moving into eastern Montanak to regroup with another group. Can't catch their name. We need to move up with them, pretty sure.
That's what we're doing. Hey, Misfit 1, I need you to reverse back up to this gate.
We are moving Freedom Company into the east to meet up with Imperium. We can get Red Ball to start rolling up as well.
I need these Humvees out here at the front. We're going to start pushing into eastern Montanak. I need these Humvees
Iron
out here.
7, I'm back on net.
Iron 7, sit rep as follows. We're grouping up the Humvees. We had a hard dismount on the lodging trucks. We're getting ready to roll a steel curtain and retreat into town.
Copy. If I can, get a couple of 88s to stay back with the lodging trucks. That way we have security on them.
Copy that, I'll stay with them.
I'll stay with you.
The two there on the left side of the MSR.
Actually,
Be advised, Humvees are moving into eastern Montanak time now.
I saw some by the church.
Misfit 1, if you can, go ahead.
By the church, by the church.
Nugget, you don't have a gunner right now.
Yeah, I just noticed. I'm moving back.
Get this guy covered.
Right,
Fine, as far as you go.
got him.
Pull security, pull security, pull security.
Misfit 1 is rejoining the other Humvees. We're at your rear, Ironclad 7.
Misfit 2 is shielding a down
Watch our
there.
rear as the other Humvee didn't have a gunner.
This is Misfit 8. Well, we have a gunner now. We're pulling back up.
Ironclad 2B to Ironclad 7, advise that we can split up.
BTR, you see it?
Advise that we can split up these Humvees in groups of 2 and push in separate sections.
There's a BTR right there.
Sounds like a perfect plan. Go ahead and split the Humvees into two groups of 2, and let's get the get support by fire set up for these infantry.
Can we get any more descriptive than just down
Iron
the
7,
road?
this is Red 6.
12
Charlie,
o'clock.
I'm with the Zeeps. We're going to be coming up on your rear dismounted. There's AI guarding the trucks currently.
Staying in your last, we took contact and I couldn't hear you.
Copy that. Me and Zeeps are coming up on your rear dismounted. AI is guarding the trucks currently.
bears down. Good hits. Good hits. Watch out for those secondaries, boys. Don't get too close. There we go. You ready to go around this corner?
Yep.
If that front Humvee can go ahead and do a rolling post on that left side of the MSR there, and we're going to get a second Humvee to push up and do a rolling post on the right side. Only route forward should be straight down.
You'll be advised as you pull up, right. Contacts northwest, over. PID, there are friendly.
Alright, come on guys, let's go. Let's go. On me.
So we'll go ahead and pull up to the right side on that intersection there.
My bad. Alright, back up behind you. Keep going.
Yeah, this is our last line of friendlies here out west.
Hey, we have Huey down.
I'm on it.
Oh my god, I just ran out of bounds.
If you're on a 50 cal, make sure that you're PIDing everything. Don't want to shoot friendlies.
4, take a left up here, take another right, regroup with tool. Assist them.
Copy.
Iron 7 feet.
M2, your last Vic at the moment.
Good copy. I'm performing the on the intersection. Going into Tyrone.
Ironclad 2B to Ironclad 7, be advised we do have enemy contacts moving west to east coming from the industrial compound. If you can advise Freedom and Imperium, that would be great.
Good copy.
Someone hold front. We're gonna
We are moving with forces.
Are you guys currently at that 4 intersection?
We are just this side of the church.
Perfect, Raj. Southwest corner of the town. Advise that on your west side, that is where most enemy troops are moving from. So if you can, keep an eye on those buildings. They most likely cleared them out and set up positions inside of those buildings.
Roger that.
Nugget, you're gonna be pulling our rear security.
Copy.
Misfit 2 moving.
You're demon micing.
Misfit 2 is moving.
Good copy, Misfit 2. You got Misfit 7 and Misfit 1 with you.
Stand by. Alright. We're just clearing breach and go ahead and get your vehicle facing this.
Nugget, what misfit vehicle are you?
We're behind you. We're holding your south.
We're Misfit 8.
Where we are right now, we can see a road to the west and behind us. So.
Misfits 4 and 8, go ahead and get us a herringbone on this MSR right here.
Okay, Alabaster, it looks like the infantry is mostly pushing west from here.
West
I wonder if I should...
He's done.
Oh, nice. I could back it up.
Sorry about that.
Down.
Good for providing good support.
Yeah, I think this is okay for now.
Yeah, it looks like we have some friendlies in that building directly in front of us at the end of the road, that 2-story.
Oh, okay.
So we may be able to start moving up that way.
Just kidding, I thought you meant this building I just shot at.
Ironclad 2B to Ironclad 7, come in.
Smoke around the corner.
I know we have friendlies in that building. We definitely have friendlies in that building.
Holding off. Oh, that guy's injured. He's not dead.
Mustang, this way. Do you mind if we back up so we can see better?
Bush, you think you could
Yeah, Misfit 8, you can back up a little bit, but just make sure you're staying in the herringbone and don't expose yourself to too many intersections.
Copy.
Ironclad 2B to Ironclad 7, come in.
Go ahead.
Oh, you could have done a little inside
Misfit 1, 2, and 3 are set up at a 4-way intersection west of the church. We're holding in right now.
Good copy.
Red 6, Romeo 2, Iron
Thank
7,
you.
how copy?
Thank you.
Hey, Alabaster. You got an ace report for me?
Yeah, we are amber, green, green.
Ironclad 2B to Ironclad 7, all mix on the western part of the church are amber, green, green.
Taking your last.
All VICs on the western side of the church are amber, green, green. We have no injured or casualties.
Good copy, good copy.
Convoy truck out front.
Misfits 4 and 8. Can you give me an ace report real quick?
Misfit 8 is amber, green, green. Break, be advised. The Russian Logi truck just moved northwest of our checkpoint.
Oh, that's just right ahead of us.
Misfit 2 is moving up.
Which checkpoint? The one by the church or the one where the Logi trucks are?
Southwest by the church.
Copy. Let me know when that's been dealt with.
It's been dealt with. There's still personnel though.
Iron 7, this is Red 6 Romeo. Copy.
Is that smoke turret or is just that the color of the building?
Alright. Misfits 4, Misfits 8. We're going to be pushing up to the curve in the road up here to give cover.
I'm blind as hell.
Yeah, I don't see any smoke.
Because like the texture of the building made it look like it was smoke, and seeing it through the
Misfit 2,
trees.
be advised, Misfit 1 is pushing up in your direction.
Roger that.
Now that is a kit and a half.
Yeah, it looks like we've cleared out everything except that farm building in front of us. It looks like there might be one other building right of that.
Watch on the cemetery.
They haven't quite made it up that far. Yep.
There's road.
I think I saw some friendlies in there.
Yeah,
Yep, there's a Humvee going by.
No blue on blue.
Misfits 4 and Misfits 8. Once we're up here, we will perform another herringbone to go ahead and get some security placed up.
Copy.
God, I hope nothing pulls up as I try to drink.
Famous last words.
I love you, Alabaster.
Aww. Yeah, that would be embarrassing.
Perfect spot, Red Ball.
Imagine like I've killed so many things so far and I've died because I wanted to drink.
Go ahead, Red 7.
Be advised, at this time, it is index. Start moving troops back to the center of Pontiac for the debrief.
Smooth operator.
Hell
Good
yeah,
copy.
guys. That was awesome.
Index. 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 Index.
If you're here with Misfits 4 and 8, go ahead and load up. We're index. We're moving to the church.
Alabaster, we can take a right up this road on the MSR, not the dirt road, and we'll take our first left and we're there.
Thank you. You get to.
Misfit 4, you can go first.
Fall behind you and head back to the church.
You guys coming? Oh, look at that slide. Look at that slide.
Smooth operator.
Run anyone over. They were gonna take a right at the intersection.
Convoy, we're gonna be setting up in this parking lot just below the church.
You guys see that, right? The manhole cover?
Copy. Once you get over there, go ahead and park, set emergency brake, shut the engine off, and dismount. Get a hard dismount.
Index is end exercise.
Say again.
I believe you guys.
I think Huey went down, but that was our only casualty.
Somebody got killed early, I think.
Yeah, we.
Oh yeah,
Grant was talking
in
about
one of
it.
the. Yeah, one of the 11 Bravo. Finally something pretty.
For the AAR.
Junkie hopping.
Junkie hopping. We have one seat.
Where? It was the right side.
Other side.
There you go. Sorry, PD, no space.
Junkie's in. Let's go.
Hop in, Petey.
Misfit convoy, we're going to be parking on the side of the road. You should see 2 other Humvees that will be parked there.
We just ended up doing a big loop.
Yeah. We literally could just
Okay, we get a GM to delete one of these vehicles. It's got the starter glitch.
Yeah, I got it.
Things could get annoying real quick.
Guns up and dismount.
Yep, guns up.
I'll jump out ground guide you, Alabama. Good.
Alright, yeah, just come on.
Alright, hard dismount.
Back in, Fawn. Back in.
So I'm talking about right there, man. Bruiser on the fucking gun. My door shut. Shut all these doors.
Hey, once you guys get all the part, go ahead and head over to the half circle.
There's too many people talking. We'll do a separate.
We'll talk about that. Yeah.
Everyone do form
I'll
of
bring that up.
Oh, we're on the right side.
I'm lagging. What's up?
Alright. We should be getting everyone here soon.
Gather around, children.
I had fun. Somebody just wanted to have to be.
That was a lot of fun.
What? You guys had fun? We'll just do a little bit of a debrief and we'll call it there.
I saw you, man.
I am excited for the casualty count.
Hey, Grunt. Excited for that?
Wasn't that much that I know of.
You might want to bring this up.
I know.
I'm trying to convince
I know.
Regiment to do that deployment.
I'm still working. I'm still fuck. That's the first thing I said today.
This training's a good example of it.
Is this everyone?
I think Woos
Yes,
can
sir.
probably put
I
in
believe
the
so.
Alright.
Yeah, of course.
Alright, guys. We'll keep this short and simple. You guys did very well out there today. I hope you guys had some fun. Got to shoot some shit and learned a little thing at the same time. But did you guys have some fun? Feedback?
Wow.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Sweet.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm glad to hear that. I know you guys don't have all the fancy dance. No.
Lock it up, lock it up, lock it up.
Alright, how do you hear me now?
Good. Maybe Charlie.
Alright. So I know you guys don't have all the fancy, kinks and dinks that everyone else gets, but you guys kicked ass nonetheless, even if you guys are walking shit older than my parents. So, that's besides the fact. But good job, guys. Besides that, you guys are clear to go. I mean, I don't got any comments. Besides that, unless Grunt, you have something.
One thing, like
Go
literally
ahead.
one thing. Where's like Alabaster and?
Alright.
Alright, there you are. An Alabaster can be a good example of this. When you're working with other platoons, especially convoys and vehicles, I know we all like to talk and we all like to have a good time, and we do. But the time and the place to not talk, I mean, when I say like radio, like just no talking, is when we're in a vehicle like that. Because the driver, the gunner, the VC, they're all communicating with each other. And if you have 4 people on the back of every vehicle or an entire transport truck full of assholes yapping, you know what happens. And we all learned that from the last deployment. Like, me and my guys will be talking in the back of the transport while Red Ball is trying to drive, and comms just get completely destroyed. So just be wary, like when we're in vehicles, to just use that time to, I don't know, go over the map or watch porn, anything but talking in the game.
That's a wild example. Making the home.
I guess I'm so used to
Very
talking
specific.
IRL that I gotta learn how to like not
Alabaster
speak like
watches
that
porn.
higher in game.
Okay, we're keeping it realistic.
We get it. We get it.
Alright, anybody else
But
have
you guys
anything
did a
to
great
say?
job. Really
Alright, go
good
ahead,
work.
bros.
Imperium, good shit again.
Yeah, so big thing is a lot of people were firing with friendlies, like within eyesight. Like on numerous occasions I saw teams
literally just shooting in the direction of their friendlies. I don't know, maybe they're shooting directly at their friendlies, but somehow missed. But numerous occasions I saw through this entire training. Did anyone specifically choose like how the occupation of the city was supposed to happen, or did it kind of just flow?
I think it kind of just flowed. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, at first it was
all of our
terrible.
higher ups went to that meeting.
Yeah, at first it was terrible, but as you guys recognized what was happening, what was going on, and the battlefield in front of you, where
Just got that
friendlies
situational awareness.
Yeah, that got a lot better. A lot. Like by the time you guys were like halfway done, probably or less than that, like you guys really got the understanding of your battlefield, where you got to go, what you need to seize, buildings you need to clear, where your friendlies are. So at first it was a shit show. It got better, and it got really good actually towards the end.
There was definitely some like friendlies shooting towards other friendlies a little bit.
Yeah. I saw it multiple times.
I saw it from the ground, dude. But yeah, no, we just got to be cautious of that, guys. Like if we're pushing into a town, we got to be cautious of where other units are in that vicinity. Just and that might be on me for my guys, because I didn't realize till I saw them that we were shooting at friendlies. So that's definitely on me.
Yeah, I mean, shit happens, but you'll learn. Another thing is dismount, right? So when you guys dismounted, who chose that dismount point?
That would be me.
Okay. How come you chose that dismount point?
So we had the wall to the left of the convoy. We were also pulling a herringbone maneuver, which gave us kind of a safer dismount for pulling security, anyways. And so I chose that dismount point there. That way we can clear that compound, have somewhere to go into, and kind of plan a little bit better on how to hit the town, which that kind of backfired a little bit. But I had chosen the farm to dismount into so we could have somewhere to pull those logi trucks into, while also giving your guys, the 11 Bravos, kind of, they were able to go in there, clear it out, and then we were able to start pushing into Montanak from the farm, and it allowed us to push up and try and give you guys cover as best as we could.
So I'll say that dismount point, probably not ideal. You don't want to ever dismount on an LDA or a major road, right? Because that's like main lines of drift. So if any enemies were in the area and they had BTRs, they could immediately just rip through you as you're dismounting, and you don't want that.
Did we dismount? My bad.
They dismounted on the dirt road outside of the
on the AS
circle, where that red circle is on the map.
Yeah, where it says
you would want to probably dismount, like, you know, near like some type of I would say tree line, right? Like a couple 100 meters away from your objective. You don't want to dismount on your objective on an LDA, because if they roll up with 2 BTRs, you're all dead. So highly recommend you do that in the future.
Would you say that white circle I just put down in that tree line, would that be a better place for this certain scenario?
I can see already, yeah, that's a lot better, because the thing is, typically what you do is, with when it comes to maneuvering vehicles into a village, right, you clear it with your dismounts, and then you move up. And I think initially you guys didn't do that. As you guys went through the village and like that city, like as you guys started clearing it, you started to learn that, and you did really good with that. But initially, you know, you guys started pushing with vehicles as well, so
or use it VIX as support by fire.
So support by fire, like your max effective range for these vehicles, the 50 cals, is like 2,000 meters. It's fucking wild. You could probably use 2,000 meters. If you find a high point, that's why you need to do your terrain analysis first. Identify where you can get the most effective support by fire. Eventually, you're gonna have to do a local support by fire with like a gun team, but you can use effective support by fire outside of the city with your 50 cals as your main elements are moving, and then clear it, push up your vehicles, and then do exactly what you guys did, where you guys were taking intersections and buildings, and then you pull up the vehicles to kind of pull security on those intersections as you guys move up. Right.
Where would you put an SPF in this certain scenario?
Wherever there's high ground.
Yeah, most likely.
I know that. I'm just asking him because I wanna test his knowledge and see where he would put it.
Probably northwest, just because you can put it right on that hardball road, right where you see that blue marker, past it, right. That way you have line of sight down that main MSR, and then you could also see the ASR, as well as most of that small village, right? And then you could push up and do another support by fire as you get closer to Montagnec, like a little bit more northwest of that. Because the big thing is with your
I have a little
cals.
interjection for that.
Yeah.
That ASR that runs, what is it, northeast out of town that you were talking about, that runs down a hill, so you wouldn't be able to fire into Montagnec from there. Montagnec sits on top of a hill, so there's not really any points of anywhere that are higher than Montagnec from here. Unless I'm misremembering.
I thought he said northeast.
Yeah, I said northeast of Montagnec. So you
yeah,
could have
that'd
had
be fine, just outside of the tree line. Even if it's not like too crazy of an elevation, still. I mean,
So
obviously
also,
compared to the west, it's
you
nothing.
gotta think about the task and your purpose for your support by fire and your assaulting element, right? Your support by fire is to allow freedom of maneuver for your assaulting element, right? They're there to suppress. They're not there to lay down effective fire. If it is effective fire, that's awesome, right? But your main purpose is to lay down that suppressive fire, so then your maneuvering element can then outmaneuver the enemy, fucking kill them. So keep that in mind too. You gotta keep in mind like what your purpose is as support by fire. So I just got 2 more things. Who is, let's see. So Grizzly Rebel 101, if you can stand by after this, and your team leader too. And then Wild Cowboy 8 and your team leader. I just wanted to talk to you, ask you guys a couple questions about the mission. But other than that, that's all I got.
Hey, Bruce.
Yeah.
Can I take a picture real quick?
Sure.
Yo.
Did anybody else just crash out?
Yeah, I DC too.
I totally
What the hell?
DC'd. I'm not gonna bother logging back in.
What the fuck?
Dude, that was... Oh no, I thought the dismount point was solid.
Oh, it was fine.
Yeah, I thought it was fine.
It was fine, but sometimes they need to correct no matter what. So if you did a really great job, they need to find something to pick on, which is totally normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good, but probably could have been better. I don't know. I wouldn't want to see those guys walking across the field though, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sent Mustang message. I said his call was right.
It was.
The Bruce guy like had no idea of the terrain.
No.
Because like if they would have dismounted where they were, like where he was suggesting, there was zero cover. Like
we all crashed.
Yeah. Also at that intersection, that T intersection, where we took the left to go where we dismounted, we took contact directly to the right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, up
So-
the hill a little bit.
Well, the wall was cover, and then we had concealment on the other side, so we had cover and
Yep.
concealment.
Yeah, I
I
like
think
that
the-
dismount point. I think that's fine.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm curious what their tactics are. Do they like to just be out of their vehicles as they approach, like an objective like that or something? I'd be curious what Laz.
Based off what he's saying, I would think so. Because
Yeah.
I thought Mustang picked an excellent spot. Like, you know, we didn't. It wasn't like we rolled into the farm with the vehicles. Like we got out on the dirt road outside, pushed in
he
after
said-
getting over a wall.
He said if they sent 2 BTRs after you, would be cooked. Well, they did. And we
Yeah,
cooked 'em.
they did, and we cooked
them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said.
I'm happy I was the only one that thought that. I was
No.
a innocent.
Yeah,
We
no.
fucked 'em up.
Yeah. 50 cal
Well, and-
versus
and-
BTR is good.
Are we hopping back in, or what's the deal?
No.
Nah.
I'm not hopping back
I'm
in.
not bothered.
I mean,
But here's-
I'm looking at it. It's trying to reload, but if it does, I'll let you guys know and see if Thrifty wants an AAR or not.
But see, here's the thing. Like, I was in the rear Vic covering on that ASR, and like with that one vehicle, I could cover those open fields perfectly. Like, but for them to push through, there would have been no concealment or cover. It's just, I don't know.
It's just straight
Different.
up, yeah, in the
Like,
open. I don't
yeah.
think anybody's wrong, really. I mean, try it both ways and see what happens. But, I mean, if they advanced out of those structures and attacked us in the middle of an open field or just some trees, it would have been a nightmare.
Well, I think
It's-
did anyone else see any casualties? I think I picked up 2 guys that were alive, but I don't know. I didn't see many people die.
No.
I didn't.
I mean, clearly we were doing something right.
No, I think they had some friendly fire in the town because they were not PIDing, but I think from, Red Ball, I think we executed
in Red Ball
flawless.
went down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
didn't
those
blow
0
up.
casualties.